It is always with me, the memory of what happened in 47 and division of Punjab or division of Bengal where the most bloodshed occurred.
So my name is Mukhtar. I am the Artistic Director of Collaboration Arts, and the Partition, the Heart is our latest production. It's taking place here at the MAC. This year marks the 77th anniversary of the partition of the Indian subcontinent. The British, during the British Raj, they drew an arbitrary line which divided the lands. Two separate states came into being. India, which was predominantly Hindu, and Pakistan, which was predominantly Muslim. This was the largest mass migration in human history. Over 15 million people were displaced and over 2 million people lost their lives in the communal carnage. There was mass abduction of women and there was mass rape that took place. It was a catastrophic event and it shaped the lives of hundreds of thousands of people, many of them who live now in Birmingham. Two of the key people that are involved that I drew inspiration from, that are central to the Partition of the Heart narrative story, were Brummies. One was Ijaz Kaleem and the other Surinder Guru. One who, Ijaz, had grown up in the Indian Punjab in a small village called Banga, outskirts of Jalandhar. At the age of 9, he himself witnessed the communal carnage. Many of his school friends, Hindus, Sikhs and Muslims, he saw them, he witnessed them being butchered, and he saw them, their families being killed. It left a huge mark on him. He and his family migrated in the exodus that took place from East Punjab to West Punjab and settled in the refugee camps and then moved to Lahore. Subsequently, Ijaz came to England, worked in London and then moved to Birmingham. The other key character is Surinder. Surinder came to this country with her parents. She was born in Punjab. She's from a Sikh background. Ijaz was from a Muslim background. She was second generation South Asian to Birmingham. Both Ijaz and her, they worked together at the Asian Resource Centre. And then they found out that they had been born in the same village, Banga, and they settled in Birmingham. And an enduring friendship evolved. Ijaz was a founding member of the Pakistani Work Association and the editor of its journal, Pekar. Surinder became a member of the Birmingham Black Sisters. When I came to Birmingham in '85, I met Ijaz. And Ijaz was very much a very generous man with lots of time. And he had this profound love for literature and poetry. But also there was a real deep silence, a trauma which he never spoke about, and that was the carnage that he witnessed as a child in the partition. Ijaz always said to me that he wanted to tell this story, he wanted to write this down. However, sadly he passed away and this story never got told. I am now telling that story as a tribute to Ijaz because he was a man who was a committed revolutionary who wanted to create a better world, a world of justice and equality. And I want to now, as a tribute, as part of the 77th anniversary of the partition, tell his story so that lessons can be learnt from what took place in '47. This is a multi-art form production. It combines theatre, spoken word, both in terms of multilingual spoken words, poetry, contemporary spoken word, dance, traditional folk, Punjabi folk dance, contemporary movement, compelling visuals, both animated text, archive footage, and AI-generated visual imagery. And what I've tried to do here, is to interweave all of these different art forms in order to provide an immersive experience. I really want the audiences to go through and live through some of the horrors of '47, particularly the train journeys. At the same time, I want people to experience, to feel the immense acts of solidarity, the compassion, the coming together of people across those divides who helped each other. The key messages are that there has to be hope. There are forces of darkness that are once again increasing around the world. Only last month we had over 26 towns and cities engulfed in flames. Mosques were besieged, petrol bombed, asylum seekers, people fleeing wars, refugees, displaced, coming here. This is no different to what happened in 1947 partition. So this production really resonates that as humanity, we don't seem to learn that actually communal divisions, popularism, which scapegoats minorities, which creates division. This production is timely, it's relevant, and I hope it speaks to the audiences that actually we have far more in common as human beings than those things that seek to divide us, and we need to challenge the forces of division. I urge everybody to come and to see Partition of the Heart. As I say, you will be challenged, you will be educated, and you will be entertained.